In Daniel chapter 3, verses 16 and 17, it says, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it so be, our God, whom we serve, is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thine hand, O king. I love the confidence that they express in this. Nebuchadnezzar is a powerful king. He brought the children of Israel, the Jews, into captivity. He had set a very strict punishment, and they said, you know what, we're not careful. We don't care. God is able to deliver us. And then in verse 18, though, it says, But if not, be it known unto thee, O God, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. And I love this as well as an expression of faith. Faith is believing in things without evidence. It's choosing to believe in what is right, even though you don't have proof of it. And Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego here say, you know what? God is able to deliver us. We believe that God is able to deliver us. But if he chooses not to, if we don't see the evidence, I want you to know, King, that we're still not going to change our minds. This is a decision that they've made. And this is, they're not approaching this as dispassionate scientists where they say, you know what? If God delivers us and saves us, then it shows that he exists. If he doesn't, it shows that he doesn't exist. Either way, they've already chosen their path. They've chosen to believe. And I think that is the way of faith. I think that a faithful person chooses to believe first, even without evidence or even despite evidence. They choose to believe because they want to believe in a world in which God makes wrong things right, in which there is justice. And quite honestly, humans are very limited in their capacity to actually know things. The evidence that we marshal for any of our beliefs is flimsy at best. You can say, oh, but it's something that I see, but people see all kinds of crazy things. You can have all kinds of evidence for anything. It's people who say that they only make their decisions based on evidence and reason are deluding themselves, because no one does that. And if you study science for any particular time, you'll know that everything is falsifiable. All good science is falsifiable. And it makes it so that, and you recognize that there are assumptions that you have to make. If you study the philosophy of science, you'll realize that people aren't ultra confident in science. The philosophers, it breaks down. The philosophy of science breaks down if you want to extend it to be able to answer metaphysical questions like, does God exist? Or if you want to be able to say something that is permanent, that won't ever change. Science is limited in what it can actually tell us. And so we need faith. And Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego chose to have faith in God. And it's very admirable. I really love this verse. I love that. But if not, be it known unto thee, O King, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. I love that commitment and that faith expressed in that verse.